Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coin is a lenticular 1-ounce silver coin released by the Perth Mint in Australia in 2006 as part of the celebrations commemorating 50 years of Australian television. Some information available online says that there were only 10,000 of these coins produced, but the numbered certificate of authenticity contained on the inside of the packaging mentions that the maximum mintage was intended to be 12,500. On Sunday the 16th of September 1956 at 7 p.m. in Sydney, the first television broadcast was made in Australia. According to the script for that night, the opening words were, "From Channel 9 comes the first television program in Australia. Station TCN presents This is Television. Good evening and welcome to television." Those words were spoken by the then 27-year-old Bruce Gyngell, who had been a radio DJ and went on to be a broadcasting executive in both Australia and the United Kingdom over the following 40 years. The footage of Gyngell saying the last 6 words, which is easy enough to find online, was actually re-recorded 10 years later for an anniversary program because the sound is missing from the original recordings. As well as the coin, the packaging, and the certificate of authenticity, there is a small spiral-bound booklet which contains some information about the history of television in Australia and the performers and television shows represented on the lenticular part of the coin. Graham Kennedy was an Australian entertainer, comedian and variety performer, as well as a personality and star of radio, theatre, television and film, often referred to as the King or the King of Australian television. Play School was a children's program shown on the public broadcast channel, the Australian Broadcasting Corporation or ABC. First broadcast on July 18, 1966, 3 years before Sesame Street in the USA, it is still watched by Australian children today. Skippy, the bush kangaroo, was a television series about a boy and his kangaroo, a kangaroo version of Flipper or Lassie, which ran for 91 30-minute episodes between 1967 and 1969. It was filmed in Ku-ring-gai Chase National Park, not far from where I currently live in the north of Sydney. Between November the 8th, 1974 and July the 19th, 1987, the music show Countdown featured nationally on the ABC on Sunday night between 6 and 7 p.m. It was similar to Top of the Pops in the UK or American Bandstand in the United States. The movie show reviewed films and was hosted by Margaret Pomerantz and David Stratton between the 30th of October 1986 and May 12, 2004 on Australia's second public broadcasting channel, SBS. After finishing there, it changed hosts and moved to the ABC until 2008. Hey Hey It's Saturday was a variety show, originally shown on Saturday mornings but later moving to Saturday night. It was originally broadcast from October the 9th, 1971 to the 20th of November 1999 and featured host Daryl Summers and a stuffed pink puppet ostrich. The Obverse features the Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth II with her name, the country name and the nominal coin value. In this proof form it really stands out. On the reverse, we see the words 50 years of television and the years 1956 to 2006. The coin is meant to look like an old television, with the lenticular images appearing on the screen so that if you tilt the coin, the image changes to show the various people and television shows mentioned in the booklet. This is an interesting coin, capturing images that represent a significant part of my childhood. I hope you've enjoyed looking at it with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel to ensure that you do not miss any of the upcoming videos from my collection.